Top of the top, top of the top. What's going on? Welcome back. Make a Move podcast. I'm your boy Kumal. Today we're gonna talk about something serious. Something that's been on my mind, been on my heart. Um, um, crazy shit. I got a couple guys, couple of my boys, man, good dudes, good brothers. Um, that's out there, and they good fathers. We're gonna talk about fathers today, and the stuff that they're going through dealing with the mothers. Um, I got two dudes, two of my good guys. Talking to them, hearing their story and craziness dealing with some of these baby mamas out here. Now, um, one of my guys, he got like two kids maybe with this woman, and things happen where relationship don't work. They split up, they go their separate ways. All right, cool, but you still got to be there for the kids. So the right way, the right thing should be that you sit down, you figure out what's the best option for both parties because um the kids need both parents. I know a lot of women out there don't think so, but they need both parents. Um, so now the woman gets pissed off, guess because the relationship didn't work or whatever. I don't know what really transpired, but I do know you still have to be there for the kids. Takes the man to child support. Now, women, when you take men to child support, you're involving the system, the government, in your lives, which I think that should never happen because once you do that, for men, this is what happens. When we go to court, the whole purpose of one of the reasons for the child support is to split up the family, give women more leverage, take the power away from the father. So where now the woman is in charge of the family, now the mother and the father are feuding. When you put a man on child support, what it does, um, it gives the government to put a hold on his life. So how can he still be a productive citizen, of a father, a son? If he moved on, maybe he has another woman, another wife, whatever the situation. How is he supposed to function when you put a hold? When you put a hold on his life, when you get the government involved and they put a hold on his life, what happens is they put a hold on his license if he doesn't pay. Um, he can go to jail, so he cannot miss a beat. Now, most people out here we work jobs, things like that. If you're not like a millionaire, even then you still got to, they be putting dudes paying some wild, crazy numbers. He has to pay you child support, and most time he doesn't even get the time that he needs with the kid, which is crazy. Um, but when you get them involved, it gets ugly. It gets ugly because this is a business. People don't understand that. A lot of women don't understand that. Child support is a business. They make money off of us, and they make money off of you. But now this guy got to pay for a kid until he's 18. The 18 year he got to pay you to do what exactly that y'all couldn't agree on prior to you put him on, get him in the system. Um, so this is what happens, you know what I'm saying, when you put men on child support, which I said it in my last video. Um, two things in life that will break a man: him being broke and you taking away his family, kids, whatever. That will break a man, you know what I'm saying? So now this man is living with this on his heart, living, he's on child support, so now he gotta uphold and not screw up. He can't miss a beat. He can't lose his job. He has to stay on point at all time. And you never know what happened. You can work on a job, they get rid of you now. Now you looked at as a deadbeat. Oh, you're not paying child support. Now you in the arrears and things of that nature. So now the government got a hold on this man's life, which I think is unfair. It's unfair. As a woman, you and the man should take their responsibility equally. When the kid is with you pay your part. When he's with the father, he pay his part. Medical, whatever else, sports, y'all figure out down the middle to make it easier for both parties. The kid get to share each parent equally. You know what I'm saying? That's the correct way it should go, but most circumstances it doesn't work that way. So Back to my story. Guy, he's on. Woman put him on child support. This dude is paying like 2,000 a month that he has to pay. So now the job, when they put him on the job that he's working, um, he's not making the same money. He's not making the same hours. So a lot of they base his child support off the hours. So he was doing some overtime. So it was like certain job you get overtime for a certain amount of time, and sometimes it slows down. Now when it slows down, you're not making the same money. So now he's not making the same money, but he still got to pay that 2,000. And then God forbid something like the pandemic happened where you lose your job. Now you out of work. Now what? Child support don't care about none of that. They want their money. You know what I'm saying? When that man go to file his taxes, they take it all. They take all of that. So he can't even support himself. So now he probably got to work 10 times harder. So now even when he does get to see his kid, a lot of us out here just weekend warriors. You know what I'm saying? When he does get a chance to see his kid, now he still got to work even extra harder because when a kid is with you, you still got to pay for certain things, food, clothes. Kids still need things. So now on top of that, I got to pay you. And then when the kid is with me, the few times that I can get a chance to see him, I got to cover that expense as well. Who's watching where this money is going? Women out there, I really want to know, where's the money going? Show me receipts because that's crazy. 2 grand a month. Crazy, right? Now that's one dude. Now one of my other guys, same situation. See his kids maybe 4 times a month, and they got this man paying something wild crazy, over 2 stacks a month, paying it to somebody, which is crazy because a lot of these women that's out here, they could be possibly making good money, and I still got to pay you. There's no record showing where that money is actually going. And guys, the 2 dudes that I'm talking, all they want is to spend time with their kids. That's it. They don't want no money. They don't want no crazy arguing going back and forth, no bickering and fighting, no none of that. Just a easy, smooth going co-parenting type situation. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, a lot of these women, they put these guys through these ringers, which is crazy, and the system supports them. You got to be an evil person to where you have a father who want to be in his kids' lives, take care of his responsibility, knowing the importance of a father being in a kid's life, whether it's a little boy or girl, don't even matter. And that you want to put him through the ringer, through the system, drag him through courts where he got to pay money for lawyers and like who got that kind of time? That money can be used for something good. That money can be put away for the kids. It's less strain on you. It's less strain on. You know what I'm saying? If he's not paying, this shit has to stop. No one ever sit back and ask that man, what is he going through mentally? Like I said again, 2 things in life that will break a man, and you don't know what the outcome could possibly be. His kids and him being broke. If he got to pay you and then still support his own regular lifestyle, how is he supposed to function? If we just regular, you a regular, regular guy out there working a job and trying to take care of your bills, you know what I mean? Times is hard. Times is hard. So nobody ever cares and see and say, hey, look, man, you good, bro? Yeah, I know you out here working, you know what I'm saying? Trying to take care of your situation, but stuff is rough. And then you still gotta be a functional father when you with the kid. You know what I mean? It's draining mentally. You know what I'm saying? I'm speaking for myself as well. I've been through it. Still going through it. You know what I'm saying? All from a bitter woman. Bitter. For whatever reason. I don't care what your reason is. I just want to spend my time with my kid. I shouldn't have to pay you to see my kid. I should not have to pay you. You understand what I'm saying? This has to stop, ladies. Y'all got to stop doing this. You know what I'm saying? Because you're putting dudes through some crazy situation. Now you got to keep showing back and forth the court, and you know what I'm saying? Women who does like that purposely in today's time, to me, y'all all demons, and I stay away from dangerous women like you. Stay away from y'all. Men out there listening, be careful who you link up with, have kids with, because these women will do you dirty. not to be trusted at all. You know what I'm saying? So, um, be careful out there, fellas, man. I had to get that off my chest. Um, this is for all the guys who's listening, man. If you're going through similar situation, man, hit me in the comments, like, like, comment, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? These kind of topics need to be talked about because these women get away with this shit and no one says nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm frustrated with it just even hearing my man's hearing their story. You know what I'm saying? And they know my story as well. You know what I mean? It's crazy. And they get away with this shit. That money, now, instead of me paying you, you putting a hole on my license. You know what I mean? Especially if you're a truck driver and you use your license to drive. Yo, you can't even afford to get sick. You get sick. You tell me if I don't pay you in the whole child support system, I can go to jail. I can go to jail. It's not a crime that because I don't pay you, I can go to jail. That fuck up a man's life. You know what I mean? It's too many. I'm speaking black man. There's too many of us already in it as it is with bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And then a lot of these women, like I said, they put dudes through these crazy situations. You know what I'm saying? And then they poke at them. Yeah, yeah. You got to be an evil fucking bitch to be doing shit like that. Evil. And I call you a demon. You are a demon. This is why I stay away from you. Stay away. Fellas, if you listen out there, please stay away from these kind of women. They ain't no good. They're bitter and they do everything in their power to try to um make your life a living fucking hell. So to my guys out there, man, I'm gonna support y'all, man. Hopefully, we all can go, get through this. Hopefully the system will change, you know what I'm saying? Where they'll stop doing that, stop putting dudes on child support. You know what I mean? It's just we get the bad rap of being called deadbeats when that's not the case. These numbers, the record shows of these so-called deadbeats don't show up to court. So the numbers that they're getting it from the courts. These are all good fathers and good dudes that's actually showing up, trying to deal with the situation. You know what I'm saying? I know too many dudes you know, who actually gave up because this stuff is stressful. Men, we like peace. Peace. When you interrupt that, we can't function correctly. You know what I mean? So all the fathers out there who who gave up trying to fight for your kids, I understand. I'm saying what you did was right, but I understand because you cannot fight a woman in court and deal with the child support system and the police because the minute she can call the police and say anything and they coming for you. You know what I mean? That's a hell of a fight. The fight is not fair. It's a fixed fight. You won't stand a chance. You know what I'm saying? So, we're gonna try to get it together, man. But fellows out there that you ain't got no kids, stay away from these kind of women, man. Stay away. They already changing laws, you know, trying to put dudes under. You know what I mean? I forget what state it was in, but they said when a kid is conceived, meaning when a woman first get pregnant, they can put a man on child support ASAP. That just lets you know that this is a business. This is not in the benefit of the child. It's a business. You know what I'm saying? It's a business. So to the next time, fellas, man, pray for everybody. Pray for y'all, man. Women stop doing that bullshit, man. There's a lot of good dudes out here. You know what I mean? I'm one of them. All we want to do is spend time with our kids and be in their lives. Stop interrupting that. Move on with your life. Get your life together. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Go do whatever. I don't give a fuck what you do. Just stay the fuck out of our way. All right? Make a move. I'll let you the next time. Peace.